Welcome to Chasing Curiosity TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The headlines tell a story of transformation. Manila's moment, Asia's newest economic powerhouse emerges. From brain drain to brain gain, the Philippines lures its talent home. Archipelago of opportunity. Investment pours into unlikely shores. These are not the stories many have come to expect. They speak of a nation not just recovering, but rising. The sun breaks over Manila Bay, casting a golden glow on new skyscrapers, symbols of a new era. Down below, the city stirs with a vibrant, electric hum. It's the sound of progress, a nation waking up to its own potential. This sunrise feels like the dawn of a new age. The air is charged with ambition, a silent promise from bustling streets to distant provinces. This is the Philippines today, a nation in the midst of profound metamorphosis. The change is visible everywhere, in infrastructure, in the energy of its youth, and in the confidence of a growing middle class. The story is no longer just about overcoming adversity, but about seizing opportunity. The world is taking notice, not just of economic indicators, but of the spirit driving them. What we are witnessing is more than an economic rebound. It's a national reawakening. The Pearl of the Orient is regaining its luster. This is a journey from the periphery to the center of Asia's power game, and it all starts here, in the early morning light, with the promise of a new day. Walk through Manila, Cebu, or Davao, and you'll feel the ground shifting beneath your feet. The urban landscape is being redrawn at a breathtaking pace. Old buildings give way to skyscrapers, vertical communities reaching for the sky. Bonifacio Global City, once a military base, now rivals the business districts of Singapore or Hong Kong. Inside these structures, tech hubs and startup incubators buzz with creative energy. Young entrepreneurs code the next big app, design sustainable businesses, and collaborate in co-working spaces. The digital economy is being born, driven by a globally connected, locally committed generation. This urban renewal is attracting investment and, more importantly, bringing Filipinos home. A reverse migration is underway, talent returning to fuel innovation and growth. The city feels alive, in constant motion, full of possibility. Traffic jams remain, but now they're a side effect of progress. The roar of jeepneys mixes with the hum of electric vehicles and construction. It's the soundtrack of a nation building its future, one skyscraper and one dream at a time. The concrete jungle is thriving, singing a powerful new song. The story isn't confined to Manila's glittering districts. This is a fundamental restructuring of the country's foundations. Progress is systemic, reaching finance, education, healthcare, and public services. In finance, digital solutions bring millions into the formal economy, unlocking potential in remote corners. Education and healthcare are being modernized, with a focus on STEM and accessible care. A healthier, better educated population is the bedrock of sustainable development. Reforms target bureaucratic efficiency, making it easier to start businesses and reducing red tape. Social programs are redesigned to provide effective safety nets. This is a long-term vision, building a nation that is not just wealthier, but fairer and more resilient. The boom is the headline, but the deep-seated transformation is the real story. The Philippines is preparing for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. At the heart of the Philippines' resurgence is its greatest asset, its people. A young, dynamic, and optimistic population powers the nation's growth. This youthquake is shaking up old norms and infusing society with fresh energy. They're not waiting for the future, they're building it. Digitally native and globally aware, they use technology for advocacy, entrepreneurship, and community building. You see them in cafes, online, and in universities, pursuing new fields and launching startups. Their optimism fuels a confident middle class, creating a vibrant domestic market. This is about aspiration, a generation that believes in hard work and sees a clear path to a better life. They demand more from leaders, value innovation, and seek purpose, not just jobs. Their can-do attitude is changing the culture of the workplace and the nation. This optimism is not naive. It's a creative force reshaping the Philippine dream. The spirit of these young professionals is rewriting what's possible. Their unshakable optimism is the engine driving the nation forward. For a nation of over 7,000 islands, connectivity has always been the challenge. But now, the Philippines is in a golden age of infrastructure. New highways, airports, seaports, and bridges are linking the nation like never before. The Build program has turned blueprints into reality. Projects like the Cebu-Cordova Link Expressway and new Luzon Expressways are transforming daily life and commerce. Farmers get produce to markets faster. Small businesses ship products nationwide. Tourism is booming as once remote wonders become accessible. This infrastructure is creating a more integrated national market and spreading opportunity. It's a testament to political will and strategic planning, achieved through public and private partnerships. These projects are lifelines of progress, weaving the islands into a cohesive economic fabric. By conquering geography, the Philippines is building a unified, stronger nation. The future is being built, one bridge, one road, one connection at a time. The Philippines' rise is defined by blending rich heritage with cutting-edge technology. Instead of abandoning the past, the nation fuses tradition and innovation. By Aenean, the spirit of communal unity is reborn in the digital age. Crowdfunding, open-source projects, and social media movements. Technology amplifies the Filipino sense of community, channeling it into positive change. In the creative sector, folklore inspires world-class animation. Fashion merges indigenous patterns with modern design. Agriculture startups blend science with generations of wisdom. This synthesis creates globally competitive, authentically Filipino products. The balance between tradition and modernity is the nation's soul. As the country rises, it remains grounded in faith, family, and community. The Philippines is building a future that is both prosperous and meaningful. For years, the Philippines was labeled the sick man of Asia. That label no longer fits. Today, the narrative is one of resilience and revival. International institutions now praise the country's strong fundamentals. The Philippines is among the world's fastest-growing economies. This transformation is rooted in the nation's proven ability to weather storms, literal and metaphorical. Resilience is deeply ingrained in the culture, forged by adversity. Investors and diplomats now see strength and reliability. The sick man label is gone, replaced by resilient tiger, rising star, new Asian powerhouse. The Philippines is actively rewriting its story, and the world is finally reading the new script. It's a nation that has not just healed, but emerged stronger and ready to lead. This transformation didn't happen overnight. It's the result of a long journey of reform and confronting deep-seated problems. The Philippines of the past struggled with poverty, corruption, and instability. Beginning in the 2000s, critical reforms took hold, improving governance, fighting corruption, and increasing transparency. Trust was slowly rebuilt, making the country more attractive for business. Major investments in education and healthcare empowered citizens and broke cycles of poverty. Social programs like the 4 Ps gave families a fighting chance. Economic reforms encouraged entrepreneurship and supported small businesses. Microfinance expanded, unleashing Filipino business acumen. This hard work laid the foundation for today's boom. As we look to the future, the Philippines stands as a powerful example of what's possible. Its journey proves that unity, resilience, and vision can overcome the past. The path ahead has challenges, but the foundation is strong and momentum is real. The Philippines is now a compelling author of the Asian story, not just a participant. Its strategic location and economic clout give it a new voice in the region. The country is building strong partnerships and playing a key role in ASEAN. Its young, English-proficient workforce bridges East and West. Ultimately, the story is about its people: tech entrepreneurs, farmers, artists, and overseas workers. The goal: a just, inclusive, and prosperous nation for generations to come. The Philippines is awake, at work, and looking forward with unshakable hope.